Hello all and welcome to All Red. We've got some theories this morning. Well, it's my morning. It's Aaron's night because he's in London and I'm 5,000 miles away. But Aaron, you've got some theories, interesting theories about the timing, potential timing of some contract announcements. First off, who do you expect to re-sign from the big three that are out there?
I'm going to go with the majority of the fan base, Sam. Yeah. I'm going with the majority of the fan base, and I think that it will be Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk. Yeah, they are the two most likely out of the three. I don't think Trent is dead and buried. He's off to Real Madrid like the Spanish outlets are saying.
Yeah.
I think if Trent's keeping his options open, if Liverpool have a great season, I can see Trent saying, I can't leave this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some assurances from FSG maybe. Do you know what? In the transfer window, we're going to strengthen and we're going to go for it again next season. That might be enough for Trent to say, I want to be a part of my boyhood club.
Yeah.
And I want to give it a go.
He'd be foolish, right? If Liverpool go out and win at least 2 trophies this season, 2 or 3. I'm not going to say that's pretty high marks if they go out and win 3 trophies. But if they win the Premier League, if they maybe win one of the cups, it'd be foolish for Trent to say, I'm out of here. I want to go to Madrid, right? That would be an awful move for him. And I don't think any of the fan base would be like, no, Trent's gone. I think we would just say, what a fool. What a fool to go do that. I agree with you. I think Salah and Virgil might already be done. I think you might feel the same way. And you have a theory around why they have not been announced yet. What is that?
I have a theory. I'm listening to some of the pundits and listening to ex-professionals, ex-Liverpool players, Robbie Fowler in particular, saying that he thinks potentially 2 contracts are already signed and already done. And you hear little things from Salah. Like even last night when he was getting interviewed, it was like, will that be with Liverpool? And he'll go, we'll see. You know? Listen, there's little hints, there's little subtle hints I feel that are being dropped. But my theory is, and I don't mind this, if this is the theory, Sam, and this has some kind of legs to it. If, let's say, Virgil van Dijk and Salah, who in my opinion are the 2 most important signatures to Liverpool. Yeah. The Trent thing hurts because of the value of the player. At 26 years old, he's worth a fortune. And that's a loss of money, in essence, because he could have been £100 million signing. That's the kind of caliber of player that Trent is. But I feel that there's legs to it potentially, and I feel they will want to get close or to the end of the season before announcing the signed contracts.
Okay.
To appease the fans, to get them prepared for a lesser transfer activity summer than what we would need if we didn't have them contracts through the door. Because I believe we would need 5 to 6 players, Sam. If Salah, Trent, and Virgil go, we needed probably the 2 or 3 that we need to strengthen. The left backs, maybe a centre back potentially, and whoever. Plus a cover for the 3 that have left.
So you're saying we're not going to hear about these until April or May?
I don't know whether or not they'll leave it as long as that, but I can see towards the end of the season it almost being like let's say for instance we get to April, the title is wrapped up in April. The celebrations, everything is perfect at Liverpool. Bang. Let's just jump on the bandwagon and throw out a couple of contracts that have been signed as well while things are great.
Yeah.
Timing's everything, Sam. And I think Liverpool, actually from a PR standpoint, I think timing-wise, this might actually be a benefit to Liverpool. Because Salah looks happy. He does. Virgil looks happy. Even Trent in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
The body language has changed.
Yeah.
These guys look happy, Sam,
I agree. Yeah. After that Manchester United result where Trent was just awful and everybody was saying, that's it. He's gone. His head's in Madrid. He's really shaped up and he's had some good performances, really good performances. And he looks like he he wants to continue at least this season. We don't know what he's going to do, but it's been encouraging. I didn't really expect that from him, but the response after that horrid performance has been really good. And I think full credit to Arna Slot for managing that, right? That could have been a firestorm. And Arna Slot, I think, really managed that well. He said the other day, how did you respond to Trent after that Manchester United performance? And he said he just needed a little bit of love, right? And that's, I think, the value there of having a coach like Arna Slot who can manage the team and manage these stars. I don't disagree with you, Aaron. I don't disagree with that theory. I think if Van Dijk and Salah have already signed, I don't really care about the timing as long as, the team is on the same page and they all kind of know that this is coming. What I don't want to have happen is the squad kind of hearing about these potential rumors of Salah going to Saudi and, maybe Van Dijk following him there and Trent's going to Madrid and it affects the team's performance. I think 2 weeks ago, you could have had that argument of like, the team is, they're questioning everything and they're not getting backed and they're upset that Van Dijk and Salah are having to wonder if they're going to be re-signed. I think that narrative has shifted a little bit, and I think the results on the field ultimately are what matter most. And so I don't want those things to shadow. But if it's in the bag and they want to wait till April, fine by me. Just get it done. And I'm still of the same mind. I want all three of those guys to re-sign. And I think it does relieve a lot of the pressure in the summer to basically have to go.
Everyone does.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Everyone wants Trent. Listen, Trent on his day is unplayable. Yeah. He's a world-class right back. Yeah. Who has world-class centre midfield capabilities. Salah is the best right wing in European football right now, and has been up there, top 2, 3, for the last 5 to 7 years.
Yeah.
Van Dijk, he's arguably top 3 centre-backs in world football right now at the ripe old age of 32.
Yeah.
And Slot should be getting a bit more credit, actually. Yes, he's just took over from an absolute Liverpool legend. But not only is he top of everything, this guy's had to deal with the 3 best world-class players in his team having contract issues, and he has just dealt with it like a champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's been clinical in his approach.
Yeah,
absolutely clinical. He's been ruthless at times. Yeah, and he's given love at times as well. Like you said with the Trent situation, Sam. Yep. Listen, Trent must have needed that 100%. It must be tough for him. Liverpool are his boyhood club as well. And if he is going, Sam, imagine how hard that is. Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very difficult. You look at Arna Slot, what he's done at Liverpool, and you look at all the other names that Liverpool were linked with last summer, right? Ruben Amorim. What a storm, what a firestorm he's in right now. And long may it continue, right? And you look at even Xabi Alonso. And what Arna Slot did to him in the Champions League, and even just the results there with, maybe Leverkusen just dropping off a little bit after last year and the run that they had. But you look at Arna Slot and you think, would we want anybody else at the club right now? He's just been
they got beat last night, Sam, yeah?
They did, yeah.
And, beat last night, yeah. After being 1-0 up as well.
And they had 10 men, and it was... those are the types of results that can kill you.
Well, they both finished with 10 men last night. They both got a player sent off.
Right. But I think Atletico had one sent off earlier. And Leverkusen were one up and they fell apart. So anyways, Aaron, I think it's all I'm not going to say uphill from here because I think Liverpool are in just such a great position.
Yeah.
And to have a manager like Arna Slot, cool, calm, collected, seems like the team is behind them. You saw I'm sure you've seen the images of the team yesterday against Lille. They just look cohesive. They look like they're all best friends. They're happy. They're enjoying it.
Arrogant, Sam. Yeah. Do you know what I loved in football? Yeah. Is people that play with swagger. Yeah. People that are arrogant, people that go onto the pitch and go, that Lille performance. I looked at Liverpool, and like I said to you, I was not scared in that performance whatsoever. Liverpool just looked like they thought, well, we'll turn it on now and we'll win the game.
Yeah.
There was just this air of this arrogance about Liverpool. And I tell you what, playing with that swagger and just, we know we can turn it up whenever we want. That I loved seeing that.
Yeah.
I loved seeing that against a very good Lille team. Yeah. Let's be straight about that. These are a good team.
Yeah. Absolutely, mate. Hey, let us know what you think in the comments. I'd love to know what you think about Aaron's theories around the contracts and the timing of them all. As always, get your comments in below, and we'll talk to you next time.